Jerry back with that Theatrically Jerry, and this is my final thoughts on BeTopper's CLB260. Now this has a 251 watt OSRAM lamp in it. It is not an LED light fixture, so keep that in mind. This particular fixture I would recommend for bars and nightclubs and for DJs specifically. This is obviously not a theatrical light or for theaters. Why I say that is because it has its own niche, and it's definitely in clubs and also for DJs. This also does not have a capability of linear dimming, so it wouldn't be good for a theater as well. It has a mechanical dimmer on it, so you're not going to get linear dimming. A couple of things that I like about this light fixture, and honestly BeTopper in general, is the quality of the build of their light fixtures. They feel great. They don't feel cheap or like they're going to break. The plastic is textured. It's super thick. It feels nice. They even go as far as putting details in it, such as BeTopper's name here on the arm of the light fixture. They also have the Neo 3 stamped on the moving head. Another thing that I liked about this light fixture is the 2.8 degree beam spread on it. It's a super tight beam. It looks great. This light fixture, as stated in my in-depth review, and you can watch that on my channel as I'm uploading that right now as we speak. I like that they've included a open on this, so it's almost like it could be used as a spot. Then we go down to our 2.8 degree beam, and it also has a built-in frost filter, so it's a wash too. So in my opinion, this is a 3-in-1 light fixture. You can use it for 3 different things: a beam, a spot, or a wash. I love the color wheel. The colors are super saturated, very nice to look at. The rainbow effect on it is great. The color wheel is capable of spinning super fast on this. I also really like the mechanical shutter. Mechanical shutters always do a great job with strobes, so the 25 hertz strobe on this looks great as well. There were a couple of things that bothered me with this light fixture, and I'm always honest about my reviews, so I'm going to give you those as well. They're not super nitpicky, so one of them being that the address for the DMX on this light fixture, it doesn't go to 512, so you can't set this light fixture to anything over the 502 that it allows you to select. I do believe it's a software issue, and maybe BeTopper will send a software update with this, but currently right now I believe it only goes to 502. I do show you guys it in my in-depth review. You can't pick 503 to 512 for whatever reason. The buttons also bothered me simply because you have to hit the left arrow to get to the main menu, which is a little weird. And then to select one of the main menus, you have to hit the right arrow button. I would have preferred to have hit just the OK button, as that's the enter button, but you have to hit the right arrow button, so it does get a little confusing after a while. Those are about the only 2 things I found wrong with this light fixture. The variable speed fan is not the quietest I've ever heard, but I'm also used to LED lights and they generate a lot less heat. So I find the fan noise acceptable for this, especially because of how much heat it's having to cool down on this light fixture. The motor movement on this is great, and it's definitely geared, like I said, towards DJs and nightclubs. The Movement is super fast on the X and Y axis, as you can see here. You get very fluid and quick movements with this. You're not going to get drag with this light, so you can move this light however you want, in circles, figure eights, whatever. It's going to do that for you. Overall, I was impressed with this light fixture. I'm going to go ahead and put a link in my description so that you can purchase one of these, but I recommend purchasing 5 or more if you want them to look great on your stage. Yeah, I'm going to put that down below, and if you guys have any questions or comments about this light fixture in general, go ahead and leave them, and I will respond to them as quickly as I can. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you like stage lighting, DJ lighting, atmospherics, equipment, DMX control, stuff like that, go ahead and subscribe to my channel at Theatrically Jerry. I also do tutorials on light consoles, and there'll be more of those released soon as well. Thank you guys for watching.